Bravery, dedication, selflessness, determination. Just few of the many outstanding qualities of our patriots that shine with our modern-day heroes, our overseas Filipino workers, who have conquered different challenges to give pride and honor to their families and our country.
Magandang araw po sa inyo lahat. Good day to everyone. We're now talking about the Bagong Bayani Foundation Incorporated, which is a non-profit, non-stock organization that's conceived to honor and to uphold and to promote and to recognize our overseas Filipino workers. Ito po ay para sa mga OFW at sila po mga tinatawag nating Bagong Bayani. Ang BBFI ay talagang ginagampanan ang lahat ng dapat namin gawin upang maparangalan yung ating mga makikisig, magagaling, matatalinong mga Pilipino nasa abroad.
Ang mga deserving, subalit dahil limitado lang ang ating maibibigay na parangal at mga awards, ay hindi natin mabigyan silang lahat. Although alam namin na marami sa buong mundong Pilipino na overseas workers, both land-based and sea-based, na deserving ng ganitong award.
Meron po tayong 5 categories sa award na ito at nangunguna po diyan ang Bagong Bayani Award for Outstanding Employee. Meron din tayong award for Community and Social Service. Tawang-gawa po sa komunidad na pinagtatrabahuan. Meron din tayong award for Culture and Arts. At nung isang taon po ay tinatag natin sa kauna-unahang ng pagkakataon ang Captain Gregorio S. Oca Award. Ito naman po ay para sa mga seafarers. Kasi po ang Bagong Bayani Awards ay it's the first awards-giving organization that combines both land-based and sea-based. So, hindi lang po puro land-based to, hindi puro sea-based, combined po.
Ang mga binibigyan po natin ng parangal ay una, yung may nagawang distinguished achievement sa kanilang trabaho dun sa kumpanya nila. Pangalawa, yung may contribution sa community development. Hindi lamang dun sa lugar na kanilang pinagtatrabahuhan, kundi yung community development na ginagawa naman nila dito sa bayan o sa barangay o sa munisipyo o sa syudad na kanilang pinanggalingan. Community development dito sa Pilipinas.
Since 1989, we at the Bagong Bayani Foundation believe that these exceptional men and women should not go unnoticed.
Bagong Bayani Foundation po ay almost 25 years na nag-ooperate. Sa loob po ng 25 years na yon ay nakapagbigay na kami ng mga 1,256 plus awardees.
Hindi ho ngayon lang yan, matagal na ho yan at marami na po kaming na-awardan na mga Pilipinong manggagawa na karapat-dapat nating tingnan at malaman ang kanilang mga nagawa para sa ating bayan at sa kanilang mga sarili.
So really this is a campaign to have everybody, all those involved, to nominate, those who can nominate, the heroes, ang ating mga tunay na bayani na nagsisikap sa mga iba't ibang bansa sa buong mundo. Worldwide po ang coverage natin.
Ngayon po, dito sa Committee on Awards, tinitingnan namin na makakuha ng award sa ibang lugar. Sa Asia Pacific, sa Europe, sa Canada, sa Australia, sa Middle East. Kaya ho, mas diverse ngayon ang pinanggagalingan.
Kayo po, kung meron kayong kakilala na karapat-dapat nating bigyan ng parangal, mga manggagawang nakaantas ng maganda para sa ating bansa, lalong-lalo na, ay pasok na ho natin sa Bagong Bayani. Anybody can nominate, NGO group, mga magigiting nating mga asosasyon ng mga Pilipino sa buong mundo where we have a good number of OFW.
While we are giving these awards and giving recognition to deserving Filipinos and outstanding Filipinos overseas, we are going beyond just giving awards. Gusto rin po nating makatulong. Gusto nating matulungan bilang organisasyon, bilang foundation na non-profit naman po kami, non-stock kami. At ang amin lamang layunin ay matulungan yung ating mga overseas Filipino workers. Kaya hindi na po kami titigil sa awards. We will still go beyond the awards and see how we can improve the welfare and the well-being of our Filipinos working overseas.
This will be the middle class. And they will be the ones to also contribute to the growth and progress of our country. Not only economically, but also emotionally, psychologically, and most important of all, spiritually.
It really motivates and it makes our new workers now look forward into something na hindi lang pala naiiwan ka doon. You can grow and you can grow big. And mga kababayan, lagi nating isipin yan, yung mga nag-OFW. Tayo po ay maswerte kasi we are given a chance. Now let us take advantage of this. Let us be great, not only for the country, but for ourselves and our families.
Ako po ay si Rene E. Cristobal. At ako po, magmula ng umpisa, ang siyang chairman ng Nomination and Selection Committee.
Ako po si Edwina Beach at Board of Trustees po ng Bagong Bayani.
Muli po, ako po ay si Admiral Santos, na retired na Pangulo ng Bagong Bayani Foundation Incorporated. Nagpapaalala lang po ako, sumali po tayo dito sa awards activity na ito upang mas marami tayong marating ng mga magagaling nating Pilipino sa buong mundo. Log on to www.bbfi.com.ph or you go to your nearest embassy or consulate office, and I am encouraging everyone, sumali po tayo. Makilahok po tayo dito at upang talaga maparangalan natin yung magagaling natin mga Pilipino na nagtatrabaho sa abroad. Maraming salamat po.
Are you the next Bagong Bayani awardee?
Que una bellissima mattina!
Mattina!
Jenny, ano ba sa Italian yung ang ganda mo?
Sei bellissima.
Sei bellissima, Jenny. Ano naman sa Italian yung hindi ko alam ang gagawin ko pag wala ka?
Non so cosa fare senza di te.
Jenny?
Lino?
Take my hand.
Buongiorno!
Jenny, paano sasabihin magpapadala ako ng pera sa Pilipinas? Sa video ka ba yung savings account?
Buongiorno, miss. Inviare denaro ora. Filipinas.
Posso vedere il suo documento di identità, per favore? Quanti soldi vuole mandare? A posto.
Yes! I love you, anak!
Thank you.
Ciao, bello.
Ano raw?
Wala. Okay na daw padala mo.
Jenny, teka lang.
Bakit?
Non so cosa farei senza di te. Jenny.
Sige na nga. Tara na nga.
Tigil mo to! Jenny, please, buksan mo yung pinto! Jenny, please! Jenny! Buksan mo pinto! Jenny, sandali! Tigil mo yan! Jenny! Jenny, tigil lang! Jenny! Jenny, sandali lang! Jenny! 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 Yung ATM ko! Nasa iyo kasi! Kukuha lang naman ako ng padala!
Kukuha ka ba ng padala? Dito may cash agad. Over there may video. May ATM pa. Drama-drama, akala mo artista?
As we gather here in the harbor of your safety, we thank you for fellowship and family. We ask that you will strengthen us, restore us, and inspire us with your love. Lord, would you fill us with your peace so that as we journey onwards, we would pour out your love and grace to others. We ask that our souls would catch the wind of your Spirit so that we would take your promises to all the earth. We thank you for everyone gathered here today. Thank you that you know each of us by name and have caused us to walk with you. We say that we are dependent on you and our trust is in you completely. As we surrender ourselves in adoration, we ask that you would come by your Holy Spirit and inspire our hearts today. Come fill our lives with your love. Fill our conversations with your grace and truth. Fill our recognition with your presence. We ask this for your glory and praise. Please guide our hearts as we make our decisions from this moment on. We seek you first in all we do. We give you our knowledge, our skills, our experiences, and our bond together. May we be always mindful of all the learnings we've acquired throughout our training. We confess that we are nothing without you, and our trust is in you completely. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Honored guest for this afternoon, pinamumunahan po ng ating Secretary ng Department of Labor and Employment, Silvestre H. Bello III.
Vice Admiral Eduardo Maher Santos, President of the Bagong Bayani Foundation Incorporated and Executive Vice President of AMASU.
We have Ms. Alicia De Bulgado, BPFI Board of Trustee and President of OPAP.
Mr. Levi Dimesa, BBFI Board of Trustee and President of International Skill Development Incorporated.
We also have Ms. Raquel Bracero, Corporate Secretary of BPFI and President of PASEI.
Members of the BBFI Board of Trustees.
And representatives from Yan Ang Marino.
From the PLEA, our Administrator, Attorney Bernard P. visitors today.
Take this opportunity and vision to the
Come
courts.
in searching sulok ng Pinoy. The 2021 Bagong Bayani Awards. Through this virtual awarding ceremony, may their feet serve as inspiration for others and continue working for the good of the others and the nation as well.
Kaya nga po nararapat at dapat nating ipagbunyi ang ating mga OFWs. Mabuhay ang mga OFWs. Let us give them a round of applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host for the 2021 Bagong Bayani Awards, Mr. Archie Zapanta.
To our live feed from POEA, Director Arlene Basas, Director 4 of the Welfare and Employment Office, and Director Renato Limhuco, Director 2 of Employment Branch. Thank you so much for the warm welcome. Ladies and gentlemen and distinguished guests, a pleasant afternoon and welcome to the 2021 Bagong Bayani Awards with the theme, Ang Mga Bagong Bayani sa Panahon ng Pandemya. This event is also supported by the Department of Foreign Affairs. It is such a great honor to be your host in this prestigious event. This long-awaited ceremony is an undertaking of the Bagong Bayani Foundation Incorporated that is made possible through the zeal and dedication of the following Board of Trustees and Officers. Secretary Silvestre H. Bello III, Department of Labor and Employment, and Honorary Chairperson. Vice Admiral Eduardo Ma R. Santos, President, BBFI and EVP, Associated Marine Officers and Seamen's Union of the Philippines. Mr. Rene E. Cristobal, Vice President, BBFI and President, Association for Professionalism in Overseas Employment. Miss Edwina L. Beach, Treasurer, BBFI and President, Mabuhay Personnel and Management Services Incorporated. Miss Alicia B. Devulgado, Internal Auditor, BBFI and President, Overseas Placement Association of the Philippines. Mr. Leonardo B. De Ocampo, President, Omanphil International Manpower Development Corporation. Captain Juanito G. Salvatierra Jr., President, Philippine Association of Manning Agencies and Ship Managers. Mr. Dario R. Alampay Jr., Chairperson, Joint Ship Manning Group. Mr. Levy S. De Mesa, President, International Skill Development Incorporated. Attorney Rodelio B. Ortiz, President, Philippine Association for Mariners Employment Incorporated. Ms. Raquel E. Bracero, Corporate Secretary, BBFI and President, Philippine Association of Service Exporters Incorporated. Attorney Bernard P. Olalia, Honorary Trustee of the BBFI and Administrator, Philippine Overseas Employment Administration. Attorney Hans Leo J. Kakdak, Honorary Trustee of the BBFI and Administrator, Overseas Workers Welfare Administration. Ms. Jocelyn T. Sanchez, Executive Director, BBFI and Deputy Administrator, Philippine Overseas Employment Administration. The Bagong Bayani Foundation Incorporated, or BBFI, is founded by the late Captain Gregorio S. Oca in 1989. Since its inception, he has committed his selfless acts and benevolence in promoting the objectives of the foundation. Let us now listen to the welcome remarks of Vice Admiral Eduardo Ma R. Santos, President of the Bagong Bayani Foundation Incorporated.
Our guest of honor and keynote speaker, who shall be formally introduced later, our Honorary Chairman of the Bagong Bayani Foundation Incorporated, none other than the Secretary of Labor, Silvestre H. Bello III, the Administrator of the Philippine Overseas Employment Administration, Bernard P. Olalia, the Administrator of the Overseas Workers Welfare Administration, Hans Leo J. Kakdak, The members of the diplomatic corps, most especially our labor attachés and our Philippine overseas labor offices, the President of the Associated Marine Officers and Seamen's Union of the Philippines, the principal sponsor of these awards, Dr. Conrad F. Oka, the Bagong Bayani Foundation Incorporated Board of Trustees, the awardees, both land-based and sea-based, and their families, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant afternoon to all of you. I would like to officially welcome you to the 2021 Bagong Bayani Awards, organized by the Bagong Bayani Foundation Incorporated in collaboration with the Department of Labor and Employment and its attached agencies, the Philippine Overseas Employment Administration, or POEA, and the Overseas Workers Welfare Administration, or OWA. If we look at our history books, labor was the first price that was used by civilizations to pay for all things. It was neither gold nor silver that all wealth of the world was originally purchased. It was actually sheer labor. We Filipinos are determined more than ever than any other nationality to show the whole world that our labor force is not something to be trifled with. This, of course, is directly related with the Filipino dream and notion that working abroad is one of the better but difficult ways to overcome poverty in the country. Our struggle to find greener pastures is fueled by our innate desire to find work opportunities that would eventually uplift our lives as well as the lives of our families and those we hold dear. But the truth of the matter is that not all overseas deployments are success stories. We could easily share to you and our relatives and neighbors. Most of you are already aware of the financial and emotional sacrifices one must endure just to be able to sustain work overseas. More importantly, it requires hard work and dedication above anything else. Today, we would like to present to you a number of our kababayans who have successfully hurdled the hardships of overseas employment and at the extraordinary workmanship, the competence, the hard work, and professionalism in their own respective fields. The search for this year's most outstanding prominent overseas workers officially ends with our selection of 15 of our esteemed kababayans who have proven to be successful in their own fields of expertise. As one famous soccer player once said, "Success is no accident. It requires hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing or learning to do." That is precisely why I believe that our awardees today did not only achieve success overnight. They strived hard and hurdled numerous challenges before they reached the point where they are now. Quite notably, even all the potential pitfalls and difficulties associated with working overseas, these distinguished men and women, whom we will be presenting in a short while, definitely emerged as victors in their own respective professions, clearly showing their passion, their dedication, and their excellence. That in spite of the hurdles and challenges our country is facing, I would stand proud because I am surrounded by successful and hard-working Filipinos who will forever remain to be beacons of success for each and every working man and woman. That in order to give credit where credit is due and to honor their sacrifice, not only for their families but also for the whole country, the Bagong Bayani Foundation Incorporated has erected within the grounds of POEA a bantayog ng mga bagong bayani, where the names of all awardees, both land-based and sea-based, are engraved. May their triumph today be remembered throughout history and serve as an inspiration to all of us. Once again, I salute our modern-day heroes, for their exemplary and significant contribution to nation building, and congratulations again to all of the 2021 Bagong Bayani awardees. Mabuhay ang ating mga bagong bayani!
Thank you so much, Vice Admiral Santos. Let's all give him a round of applause. At this point, we are happy to launch that our 2021 Bagong Bayani Awards virtual photo booth is now available on any devices such as your smartphones and your laptop. Just visit the BBFI Facebook page for the virtual photo booth link. It's free. No need to download any app. Use all 3 frames and start taking your photos and share it in social media by using the hashtag 2021 Bagong Bayani Awards. And now, may I present to you the categories for the Bagong Bayani Awards 2021. The Bagong Bayani Awards is a worldwide search for the country's outstanding and exemplary overseas Filipino workers. The BBA seeks to recognize and pay tribute to OFWs for their significant efforts in fostering goodwill among the people of the world, enhancing and promoting the image of the Filipino as a competent, responsible, and dignified worker, and for greatly contributing to the socio-economic development of their communities and the country as a whole. There are 5 award categories. An innovation introduced in the 2005 Bagong Bayani Awards to allow the recognition of specific contributions of OFWs corresponding to the different areas of their involvements. Likewise, the awards seek to encourage as many nominees as possible, coming from all parts of the world. The Bagong Bayani Award for Outstanding Employee, where nominees have proven their competence by being promoted in status or in rank, or awarded citation or recognition for distinguished and outstanding performance of their work duties and responsibilities, which in turn contributed to the growth or well-being of their company where they worked for. The Bagong Bayani Award for Culture and the Arts is given to OFWs who have worked or have been involved in the promotion, preservation, and development of Filipino culture and the arts overseas, as well as earning recognition, adulation, or honor for their artistry and talent. The Bagong Bayani Award for Community and Social Service is awarded to nominees who have initiated or have been involved, whether in the country or abroad, in community or socially relevant services or activities, aimed at either helping or extending assistance to fellow workers or their families, or promoting the Philippines as a business or tourism destination. The highest honor is the Blas F. Ople Award para sa natatanging Bagong Bayani, which is awarded to the most outstanding OFW who has been nominated, qualified, and excel in at least 2 of the other awards criteria. This event is made possible by the Associated Marine Officers and Seamen's Union of the Philippines. Let's all watch this.
We are optimistic about the direction our industry is going amid the pandemic. Since the beginning, we have proven that we are resilient as a community. And we, together with the government, the private sector, and other stakeholders, are able to work collaboratively to accomplish our goals.
This year has brought us to unexpectedly tough battles at sea. Some dreams have been canceled and hope has somehow remained stranded. Yet despite these pressing times, we continue to serve with sea of opportunities. We continue to break barriers. We continue to cross the boundaries. And we continue to sail forward. Year 1960, when the selfless service and commitment were initiated by the master seafarer, mariner, and visionary, the late Captain Gregorio S. Oca. It was 60 years ago when Captain Oca established the Associated Marine Officers and Seamen's Union of the Philippines to champion the welfare and rights of the Filipino seafarers around the globe. In the 6 decades since its inception, AMSUP has grown to become the largest seafarers union in the country, receiving various recognitions in the Philippines and beyond. Anchored in its mission to serve the Filipino seafarers all over the world, AMSUP continues to labor to fight for the social, legal, and moral rights of its members. The organization continues to envision the expansion of health benefits among the members and their families throughout the archipelago through the Seamen's Hospital. Aside from the non-stop modernization program of the hospitals in Cebu, Iloilo, Davao, Dagupan, and Manila, AMSUP continues to provide the well-deserved social and legal benefits among its members through the Provident Fund, Welfare and Mutual Benefit Plan, AMSUP Legal Services, Seamen's Village, Slop Chest, and Sailor's Home. The organization continues to improve not only the services they provide, but also improves the abilities and talents of our seafarers and cadets through the AMSUP Seamen's Training Centers and the Maritime Academy of Asia and the Pacific.
We pay homage to the seafarers who continue to embark on the high seas to provide for their families and to move the world's economy despite the daunting challenges brought about by the pandemic.
The world may have stopped, but your work continues. You, our dear Filipino seafarers, remain our heroes amid the pandemic. 60 years is more than just a number. It is indeed the face of every Filipino seafarer over the years. 60 years may have been full of accomplishments of unstoppable commitment and services. But more than the achievements is your story. Stories that are more worthy than diamonds and gold combined.
To our members and all the seafarers across the world, we at AMSUP appreciate and value you. We are grateful for you and the work you do, your hard work and sacrifice. As we reach our 60th year since our founder, Captain Gregorio Oca, established AMSUP, we still uphold our mission to serve you and to champion your rights and welfare.
Nais ko rin magpasalamat sa ating mga magdalagat, sa ating mga miyembro. Napakalaking tulong po dahil sa galing ninyo ay tayo ngayon ang palaging hinahanap ng mga ship owners at ating mga social partners. Let us pledge that we will continue giving the best that we can to ensure that AMSUP will continue to grow and continue to develop and continue to ensure that our economy and the nation will improve.
We are more than an organization. We are family. Our commitment to you continues beyond our mission and vision. May we all come out stronger and sail forward in hope and solidarity after this adversity.
Dito sa AMSUP, walang humpay ang pagkilala at pasasalamat sa bawat marinero at marinerang Pilipino. Mabuhay ang Pilipinong mandaragat!
Ang inyong kwento ang nagpapatibay sa ating organisasyon. Ang inyong tagumpay ay aming inspirasyon. Kayo ang AMSUP. Happy 60th Anniversary, Associated Marine Officers and Seamen's Union of the Philippines. isang malaking pagkilala at pasasalamat sa bawat Pilipinong mandaragat.
We would like to thank OWA and AMOSUB for the cash rewards given to our awardees. Trophies and medals are also sponsored by BDO. Thank you so much to our generous sponsors. At this juncture, we proceed to the awarding of trophies and medals. This year's awardees are acclaimed for their high level of competence, professionalism in their respective fields, and extraordinary acts of charity. The individuals of this year's awardees are cited for their valiant efforts for people not personally known to them. Individuals who have shown selfless acts that cut across borders and being world-class performers. This year, there will be 5 awardees for the Bagong Bayani Award for Outstanding Employee category. We also have 7 awardees for the Bagong Bayani Award for Community and Social Service category. This award consists of 2 group awardees employed in a sea-going vessel and 5 individuals. In addition, we have 2 awardees for the Bagong Bayani Award for Culture and Arts category. From these awardees, 1 will be conferred with the highest or the most prestigious Bagong Bayani Award, the Blas F. Ople, para sa natatanging Bagong Bayani. This year, though, there will be no recipient of the Captain Gregorio S. Oca Achievement Award. Ladies and gentlemen, let us not prolong the agony of waiting for this year's Bagong Bayani awardees. It is my honor to call the 2021 Bagong Bayani awardees for the different categories. We shall begin with the Bagong Bayani Award for the Outstanding Employees category. Our first awardee is Miss Divina Ballesteros Digap. Miss Divina B. Digap is a well-known embassy representative and ambassador of community service for Filipinos in the United Arab Emirates since 2009. She started as a staff nurse, charge nurse, and was subsequently promoted to clinical resource nurse in 2007. She's one of the most visible leaders in the Filipino community in UAE and the founding president of the Filipino Nursing Association in Emirates. In 2010, the League of Healthcare Professional was founded and Divina served as the vice president. Due to her unwavering commitment, the Philippine Embassy in Abu Dhabi and the Bayanihan Council appointed her as committee chairman in 2010. She was also an active member of Pinoy Wise International. With all her hard work, dedication, and selfless service, Divina Ballesteros Digap was recognized as the Nurse of the Year during the 6th anniversary of Kabayan Weekly. She was recently nominated for the Overseas Workers Welfare Administration Marilag Awards for Outstanding Filipina OFWs as a recognition for her commendable services and invaluable efforts in the fight against the COVID-19 pandemic. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Miss Divina Ballesteros Digap.
Hello, mabuhay. I am Divina Ballesteros Digap, Clinical Resource Nurse at Sheikh Khalifa Medical City. I am honored to accept today the Bagong Bayani Outstanding Employee Award. My sincere gratitude to Abu Dhabi, UAE, and dear to my heart that offered different opportunities to make a difference. Thank you, Sheikh Khalifa Medical City, one of the international accredited hospital with excellent patient quality care. Thank you to my excellent leaders, CEO Dr. Mariam Buti Al-Masrui, Chief Nursing Officer Dr. Safa Al-Mustafa, Assistant Director of Nursing Mr. Hani Saidan, my manager and mentor Mr. Derar Garaybe. Thank you to my colleagues and fellow nurses. Thank you, Bagong Bayani Foundation. To God be the glory. Mabuhay!
The unwavering commitment of Ms. Digap is truly commendable. Congratulations! Put your hands together for Ms. Divina Ballesteros Digap. Our second awardee is Mr. Ronaldo Narciso Endozo. As an OFW for 27 years, his humble beginnings rooted as a restaurant service staff in Oman. Because of his perseverance, he's now the director for operations in Dubai Hotel. He was involved in different community development and outreach programs and held key positions in different organizations. As the current president of the United Hotelier of the Philippines in UAE, a trainer in Experto Pinoy Group LLC in UAE, a volunteer partner of the Philippine Consulate, and Polo in conducting programs and helping distressed OFWs, and as an active member of the Rotary Club. While he serves as a leader, he also continues to reach out to his local constituents by sponsoring several students for their educational needs. He also received numerous recognitions and awards from different organizations, such as Hotel Hero of the Year, that was awarded last February 2021 by Fraser Hospitality. Most Outstanding Rotarian, given by the Rotary Club Candelaria Chapter in June 2020, and the top executive finalist in the Filipino Times Award. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Mr. Ronaldo Narciso Endozo.
I am extremely honored to be receiving such an important award as Bagong Bayani Outstanding Employee. I am grateful for this recognition and I offer this to my family, to all my kababayan back in Candelaria, Quezon, to all OFW, to my seniors and my colleagues. I had a fair share of hardship in life, but each one of them had made me stronger as a person I am today. Life might be hard, but with the right amount of perseverance, hard work, and resilience, anything is possible. Just stay focused and keep your eyes on the goal. I sincerely thank each one of you for this award as a mark of my achievement. I promise that I will do better and keep working hard. Thank you again.
Truly, our second awardee is a multifaceted leader. Congratulations. Let's give him a round of applause. Our third awardee is Engineer Arnel Obnial Aguas. Engineer Arnel O. Aguas is a dedicated, punctual, and innovative employee who exemplifies exceptional leadership qualities. He has been working with consulting and design engineering in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia for more than 27 years. He has always been innovative in order to accomplish his project goals easier. In fact, he conceptualized the software that simplifies electrical design calculations in their department. Aside from his job, he also finds time to get involved in the community services such as donating blood, volunteering in the yearly Special Professional Licensure Examination, and helping distressed OFWs. Through his efforts, the sets of fire extinguishers were provided to Bahay Kalinga for the distressed OFWs. As one of the pillars of the Filipino community in Riyadh, he has been an active officer of the Philippine Professionals Organization Central Region Saudi Arabia, the mother organization of Institute of Integrated Electrical Engineers Central Region Chapter Saudi Arabia, of which he was the past president. He was also conferred by the Institute of Integrated Electrical Engineers of the Philippines Incorporated as the 2018 Most Outstanding Electrical Engineer in the field of consultancy. Last October 27, 2018, at the SMX Convention Center, SM Central Business Park, Pasay City. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Engineer Arnel Obnial Aguas.
Isang mapagpalang araw po sa inyong lahat. Nais ko pong ipaabot ang aking taus-pusong pasasalamat sa pamunuan po ng Bagong Bayani Foundation Incorporation sa pangunguna po ng ating kagalang-galang Secretary Silvestre H. Bello III and to the Board of Trustees sa paggawad po sa akin ng prestisyohong karangalan bilang isa sa 2021 Bagong Bayani Award for Outstanding Employee. Ganon din po kay Engineer Rolando M. Nicolas, kay Sir Isidine M. Hasan, kay Labor Attaché Nasser Mustafa, sa aking pong kabiyak si Evelyn Atentar, sa aking pong mga anak na sila Iya, Ayan, and Awe, sa aking kapatid Agnes Austreal and her family, and sa aking pong chapter family IIE CRCSA. Maraming pong salamat sa inyong walang sawang pagsuporta at higit po sa lahat nagpapasalamat ako sa ating Panginoon Diyos, ganun din po sa yumaong Captain Gregorio S. Oca. Maraming pong salamat. God bless, stay safe, pagpalain po tayo na poong may kapal.
Engineer Arnel Aguas is indeed an epitome of an exceptional leader. Congratulations, everyone. A big round of applause for Engineer Arnel Obnial Aguas. Our fourth awardee is Mr. Alfredo Palestroque Salvador Jr. While the world is experiencing the unprecedented challenges brought by the COVID-19 pandemic, Mr. Alfredo P. Salvador Jr.'s competence on developing mobile applications has greatly helped in preventing the rapid spread of the deadly virus by working closely with the Ministry of Health in Oman. His Digit team developed the Tarusud Plus, an all-in-one contact tracing mobile application that could inform and secure all citizens, residents, overseas Filipino workers and visitors of the Sultanate of Oman on the risk of possible exposure with a person who has COVID-19 infection. With over 200,000 plus downloads from Google Play and Apple App Store, the mobile application provides information and statistics about the ongoing global pandemic. The innovative mobile application is used in all ports in Oman and is a requirement for anyone who wishes to enter its borders by air or by land. There have been numerous citations about the mobile application in major online publications, like the Times of Oman, the Arab News, and the Muscat Daily, among others. The Tarasud Plus mobile application has also received an international award from the Kuwaiti government because of the collective efforts of Mr. Alfredo Salvador Jr., his entire team, and the Ministry of Health. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Mr. Alfredo Palestroque Salvador Jr.
Hello! First, I would like to thank the Lord for giving me a chance to be awarded with this prestigious award. I would like to thank my employer, the Ministry of Health, who nominated me and supported me all throughout. I would like to thank the Bagong Bayani Foundation for providing a platform to give recognition to exceptional OFWs all over the world. And of course, I would like to thank my mother, Gerarda Malubay, who just died last January. Though I am the awardee, she's the real hero here. Mom, wherever you are, thank you. And this is for you. And to all of you watching online, thank you by believing that we Filipinos can make a difference, that we can make an impact. We work with integrity, loyalty, and perseverance. Thank you. Mabuhay!
The Tarasud Plus mobile application is truly spectacular. We are so proud of you, Mr. Alfredo Salvador Jr. Congratulations! Let's give him a big round of applause. Our last awardee for the Bagong Bayani Award for Outstanding Employees is Mr. Alfredo Basco Pasis. Mr. Alfredo Pasis embodies what an admirable person should be. He has helped and supported numerous Filipinos, especially during their first arrival in New Zealand. He would offer them accommodation until they fully grasped the life in the said foreign country. Since he is a God-fearing and family-oriented person, he did not find it hard to earn the trust of his employers. In fact, they have designated him the task of hiring new truck drivers. Mr. Pasis also serves as the head deacon of local congregation of Iglesia ni Cristo. Though he has to work overnight shifts, this did not impede him to let go of his responsibility as a church officer. The local congregation has provided lots of community projects that leaves a remarkable service not only for the Filipinos but also for the people of New Zealand. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Mr. Alfredo B. Pasis.
Hi po, my name is Alfredo Pasis and currently living in Auckland, New Zealand. I thank Bagong Bayani Foundation for the award Outstanding Employee. It is an honor and a humbling experience for me to receive this award. I would like to thank my boss, Mr. Alan Clark, for giving me an opportunity to work through this, being able to assist our fellow kababayan in the Philippines and here in New Zealand. I thank my family and friends and fellow co-workers for continuous support and for God for giving me a good health. Maraming salamat po.
What an admirable man. How I wish we all have a co-worker like Mr. Pasis. Congratulations, everyone. A big round of applause for Mr. Pasis. We shall now proceed with the Bagong Bayani Award category, the Community and Social Service Award. Our first awardee for the Community and Social Service Award is Miss Rodelia Madera Pedro. Rodelia M. Pedro has considered Hong Kong as her second home, where she has worked for the past 19 years. She created the Domestic Workers Corner Facebook page, or the DWC. Through her initiative and collaboration with the Philippine Consulate, Philippine Overseas Labor Office in Hong Kong, and several non-governmental organizations, they have helped numerous distressed OFWs. She also initiated the Know Your Right Talk to assist her fellow workers who undergo several difficulties. This effort rooted in 2019 when numerous suicidal cases among household helpers were listed. Miss Pedro usually spends her free days by volunteering in community services. In the morning, she would be a Sunday school teacher at the Immaculate Heart of Mary Parish and at Polo. Because of these, she received a Volunteer Recognition Award in March 2019. Moreover, she was nominated by the Pathfinders and won the prestigious 8th Spirit of Hong Kong Award for Spirit of Community organized by the South China Morning Post and Sino Group, an event where Hong Kong's unsung heroes and selfless individuals who embody grit and generosity in helping others are honored. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Miss Rodelia Madera Pedro.
Maraming salamat, Bagong Bayani Foundation. Isang karangalan ang manalo sa Bagong Bayani Award 2021 for Community and Social Service na may tema ang Bagong Bayani sa panahon ng pandemya. Lahat tayong mga OFW ay bayani sa paraan na naibahagi natin ang pagtulong sa kapwa. My sincere gratitude goes to all of you who believed and supported me and the Domestic Workers Corner. Thank you, Philippine Consulate, and to all NGOs who partnered with me in accomplishing my project during this pandemic. We need to support each other in these times. I am thankful to all dedicated admins, my mentors, to my employer, family, and friends. Wala po tayo ngayon dito kung hindi dahil sa pagmamahal at suporta niyo. Maraming salamat po.
Indeed, Miss Pedro is a selfless individual. Congratulations! Put your hands together for Miss Pedro. Our next awardee is Miss Rosalie Morados Regalado. Within a year from being appointed as a Human Resource Administrator, Ms. Rosalie M. Regalado was promoted as the Head of Administrative Services due to her outstanding performance and contributions to the growth of the company. She has been given additional and critical responsibilities, which made her an integral part of the management. As a matter of fact, she supported the whole organization in creating a systematized COVID-19 prevention procedure during the onset of the global pandemic. Ms. Regalado was at the forefront of providing assistance to Philippine Overseas Labor Office and Overseas Workers Welfare Administration's Food Relief Assistance Program when the Sultanate of Oman declared a total lockdown in all its governorates in March 2020. Through her skill in information technology, she was able to develop a system in order to make the distribution process efficient. Aside from developing a systematic procedure in food relief distribution, she has also participated in the actual food relief drive at nighttime and even during weekends. Through their joint efforts, they were able to distribute more than 6,000 food packs to the 50,000 OFW in Oman. She also lends assistance to the OFWs who need to be repatriated. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Miss Rosalie Morados Regalado.
Honorable Secretary Sylvester H. Bello III, to all dignitaries and my fellow awardees, magandang araw po. I am very much humbled as one of the BBFI awardees for 2021. This is an honor that I will forever cherish. I would like to thank my company, Octalaziosi FCC, for the nomination, Philcosoc and my friends for the support and encouragement. This award has overwhelmed me and all the more challenged me to continue to serve my fellow overseas workers. To my daughter and my husband and my family back home, I share this honor with you. I would also like to thank Polo and Philippine Embassy for launching this prestigious award here in Oman. Muchas gracias. To God be the glory.
The IT skills of Ms. Regalado and her benevolence are truly admirable. Congratulations! A big round of applause for Ms. Regalado. Next in the list is Mr. Rodney Sobrino Keman. Mr. Rodney Keman, or better known to a lot of Filipinos in Korea as Chairman, has made outstanding achievements relative to his professional career and to the Filipino community in South Korea. He came to Korea as an employment permit system worker in 2006. Subsequently, he has served as a board member and volunteer auditor in one of the largest Filipino communities for foreign workers in Korea, the Filipino EPS Workers Association, from 2007 until 2012. Moreover, he holds various positions in different key Filipino community groups. As the Vice President of Siosan Migrants Catholic Community and Community Advisor of the Incheon Filipino community. Filipinos often turn to him for advice, be it personal or about the labor laws in South Korea. With his various contributions to the Filipino community in South Korea, he was awarded the prestigious Global Pinoy Idol 2019 by DZMM, ABS-CBN, TFC. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Mr. Rodney Sobrino Keman.
Unang-una, gusto ko magpasalamat sa parangal na ito bilang pagkilala mula sa Bagong Bayani Foundation. Kay Ma'am Catherine Cortesa na siya nag-nominate sa akin, thank you so much. Sa aking mga kababayan sa Korea na laging sumusuporta at patuloy na naniniwala sa aking kakayahan para pangunahan ang ating mga proyekto. Sa aking pamilya na laging gumagabay sa bawat oras. At higit sa lahat, sa puong may kapal na patuloy na nagbibigay ng pagpapala. Sa mga kapwa ko OFW, saan mang sulok ng mundo, mabuhay tayong lahat. Maraming salamat po.
True enough, Mr. Keman, or Chairman, has an outstanding journey in Korea. Congratulations! A round of applause for Mr. Keman. Our next awardee is Mr. Lito Kalimlim Doblado. Mr. Lito C. Doblado is an epitome of excellence and pride to our people. He's the first and only Filipino to become a finalist to the Worldwide Annual Values Awards of the National Express Group held in London last 2018. In addition, the Driving Out Harm Beacon Award was given to him for his exceptional deeds on health, safety, and well-being of their customers and his colleagues. Moreover, he received the Personal Impact Award for his generous contribution to the local community and the Colleague of the Year Award for demonstrating the ability to bring out the best in others. When a drowning incident happened in 2017, he did not hesitate to save the life of a fellow OFW by immediately administering cardiopulmonary resuscitation or CPR. Inspired by what happened, he was able to provide training on basic first aid to 7 Filipino wards and 5 fellow OFWs during a medical mission. He also spearheaded the conduct of several annual blood donation campaigns in various hospitals in Bahrain. During the height of the global pandemic, he was also involved in providing assistance for the relief donation to his local community and for his fellow OFWs whose works were affected. He is also a consistent partner of Philippine Embassy and Polo in providing the basic needs of unfortunate fellow OFWs housed in Filipino Workers Resource Centers. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Mr. Lito Kalimlim Doblado.
Sobrang saya ko po at ako po ay lubos na nagpapasalamat sa natatanging pagkilalang iginawad sa akin ng Bagong Bayani Foundation bilang Bagong Bayani for Community and Social Service ngayong taong 2021. Iniaalay ko po ito sa Panginoon, sa aking buong pamilya, mga kaibigan, katrabaho at kapwa OFW, lalong-lalo na dito sa bansang Bahrain. Tunay nga po nakagagalak na mabigyang parangal ng mga katulad naming OFW na patuloy sa pagsisikhay maging sa gitna ng pandemya at laging handang ipakita sa buong mundo hindi lamang ang aking talino at husay sa paggawa, lalo't higit ang ating pagka-Pilipino. Maraming salamat din po sa pamunuan ng Polo Bahrain, sa Embassy at kay Kabayani Rene Caseda sa nominasyon, tiwala at suporta. Muli, lako salamat po, Komuin Halban.
Mr. Doblado is truly a certified lifesaver. Congratulations! Put your hands together for Mr. Doblado. The next awardee is Engineer Restituto Sarmiento Sibug. Engineer Restituto Sibug and his family members distributed food packs to 4,000 families during the onset of the pandemic. In the same year, he received the Gawad Pasasalamat Award from the Department of Education for a decade of his continued support to the department's school programs. His family also supported the Adopt a School project for the provision of school supplies, which cover 8 barangays. A total of 61 scholars were assisted by Engineer Sibug, where some of the graduates currently work as registered nurses, mechanical engineers, and marine engineers. In 2019, the Sibug family received the 2019 Model OFW Family of the Year Award, land-based category from OWA Region 3. Since 2012, they also conducted annual medical and dental missions in Candaba, Pampanga. As a longtime partner of Philippine Embassy and Polo in helping distressed and stranded OFWs in Saudi Arabia, he has been affiliated and held key positions in various organizations. Order of the Knights of Rizal Central Luzon Chapter, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Philippine Society of Mechanical Engineers, Philippine Professional Organization, Saudi Arabia, Toastmasters International, Aguman Kapampangan International, and OFW Congress Riyadh, among others. He was also nominated under the Global OFW Party List. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Engineer Restituto S. Sibug.
To all Board of Trustees, fellow awardees, distinguished guests, good day. First and foremost, I would like to thank our Almighty God for this wonderful accolade that I received. It is with great honor and privilege to be the recipient of the Bagong Bayani Award for Community and Social Service 2021. I could not have done this if it weren't for my family. Thank you for your unending love and support. To my company, Saudi TKT and PSME CRC chapter who endorsed me. And to all my organization, thank you. To my fellow OFWs, sama-sama po tayong gawin langit ang mundo in our little way. Please join me in my advocacy in helping those who are in need. It's not about what you have or even what you have accomplished, but it's about what you've made better. Once again, on behalf of Sibug Clan in Candaba, Pampanga, maraming salamat po Bagong Bayani Foundation. Mabuhay po tayong lahat and God bless us all.
Engineer Sibug is not only a responsible father, but also a truly dedicated Filipino. Congratulations! A big round of applause for Engineer Sibug. The next awardee is Captain Victor Dizon Distor and the Filipino crew of MV Asprey, namely Chief Mate Taji L. Humadil, Second Mate Haile A. Caranto, Third Mate Alan O. Borlagdan, Chief Engineer Romeo O. Buenafe, Second Engineer Judicio M. Maramara Jr., Third Engineer Felix L. Robles, Fourth Engineer Jovan M. Valdez, Bosun Melchor T. Nueva III, Able Seaman Dandy B. Estanda, Able Seaman Mark B. Lauas, Able Seaman John Albert M. Marino, Ordinary Seaman Richard A. Quevedo, Ordinary Seaman Juniel Chris D. Sasi, Oiler John Romnig F. Dordas, Oiler Marvin H. Gayela, Oiler Raul U. Querol, Cook Steward Joseph D. Clavio, Messboy Philip G. Rivera. The government of Panama has nominated the Filipino crew on board manned vessel MV Asprey to receive a special recognition for the crucial role that they have played in rescuing 12 Syrian refugees found in distress adrift the Mediterranean Sea between Turkey and Cyprus on July 18, 2018. To recognize their act of valor, the International Maritime Organization issued a certificate of special recognition for merchant vessels and their crew who were involved in the rescue of mixed migrants at sea on September 17, 2018. This was conferred to Captain Victor Distor and the crew of the MV Asprey, Dalex Shipping Company SA, who were commended for their display of bravery, professionalism, and compassion, upholding the highest traditions beyond their duty at the sea. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Captain Victor Dizon Distor and the Filipino crew of MV Asprey.
Magandang araw po sa lahat. Unang-una, taos puso po akong nagpapasalamat sa Bagong Bayani Award for Community and Social Service at sa lahat ng mga kasapi na buo-buo nito. There are no words to express my gratitude on behalf of the crew of MV Asprey, and I wanted to thank to the Philippine Overseas Employment Administration, POEE, and Bagong Bayani Foundation Incorporated for the 2021 Bagong Bayani Awards for Community and Social Service. I will not go into the details on how everything transpired, but I want to let everyone know that this act of love and kindness is not possible without my whole crew. I also feel very grateful to Dalex Shipping, the owners, or principal of MV Asprey, Inter-Orient Enterprises Incorporated Manila, the manning agency, and all bodies of maritime sector for letting us to do what they call heroic. Looking back, we thought that this opportunity to save life in itself is already an award. Thus, this unexpected recognition is very heartwarming, and we are hoping that our story would serve as an inspiration and reminder to value and appreciate life. It can be us who are in need of help. So if this opportunity arises, need an extra hand, remember that no act of kindness is too small. Once again, thank you and God bless. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay ang lahat ng mga marinong Pilipino.
We salute your bravery, Captain Distor and the crew of MV Asprey. Congratulations, everyone. A round of applause for Captain Distor and the crew of MV Asprey. The next awardee is another group of seafarers led by Captain Felipe de Sabayla Langkawon and the Filipino crew of LPG Sea Quebec, namely Able Seaman Gaymar M. Malacad, Messman Dennis Sar S. De Gracia, Able Seaman Noli D. Socaire, Oiler Jupiter E. Natad Jr. On November 3, 2019, the EPS-managed gas carrier LPG Sea Quebec was involved in the rescue operation in Philippine waters while on laden voyage from Dampier, Western Australia to Gwangyang, South Korea. While performing routine duties on the bridge, A.B. Gaymar Malacad spotted 3 men on a rapidly sinking rowboat. He immediately followed the protocol and alerted 20 Sergi Budaini, who in turn reported the sighting to Captain Felipe Langkawon. Without hesitation, Captain Langkawon alerted the DPA and ordered the vessel to head towards the damaged boat while simultaneously notifying the Philippine Navy and initiating the rescue operations. The men, who are Philippine nationals, received a basic health screening and were found to be in good condition, aside from the psychological trauma and stress from the ordeal. They were also given EPS boiler suits and a very much needed meal as they waited for the Navy to arrive for their transfer. Because of Captain Felipe Langkawon and his Filipino crew, these men were rescued amidst the imminent danger at the sea. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Captain Langkawon and the crew of LPG Sea Quebec.
Greetings to our kababayans around the globe. I am Captain Felipe D. Langkawon, recipient of 2021 Bagong Bayani Award for Community and Social Service. Destiny is no matter of chance. God guided us to be at the right time, at the right place to help people. Our kababayans who were in great danger. He used me and my crew to save them and bring them back to their families. It is a great honor to be recognized and given this prestigious award. May this serve as an inspiration to all of us as we continue with our journey in life, especially during this difficult time when we are affected by this pandemic. We should all, by God's help, be each other's savior. Again, thank you and may God bless us all.
That was such an act of true heroism. Captain Langkawon and the crew of LPG Sea Quebec. Congratulations! A big round of applause for their heroism. At this point, we move forward to the next category, the Culture and the Arts Award. The first awardee is Miss Maria Regina Elizabeth Malabayabas Vallejos. As a teacher and dance academy owner, Miss Maria Regina Elizabeth Malabayabas Vallejos made classical ballet acceptable to Brunei's conservative way of life based on Islamic religion and Malay culture. She's one of the 7 Filipinos who is registered and licensed under the Royal Academy of Dance. Also, she's the only Asian and Filipino to be included in the top 3 among the 300 nominees in the 2020 Royal Academy of Dance Centenary Dance Teachers Award of United Kingdom. The world's largest and most influential dance education and training organization. Through dance, she develops Bruneians for SPN 21 New Education System and Brunei's Wawasan Vision 2035 to develop educated and highly skilled people. She has also written 2 manuals under the National Ballet Syllabus of the Philippine Ballet Syllabus Incorporated, the Cultural Center of the Philippines, entitled Play Ballet for ages 3 to 5 years old, and the pre-NBS guides for ages 6 to 8 years old. To satisfy the law on proximity during this global pandemic, with no physical touching, she created the first ballet Pas de Deux, a dance between 2 performers in Brunei, using a rattan cane that could support a dance partnership between a man and a woman, even at the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Miss Maria Regina Malabayabas Vallejos.
with praises and thanksgiving to God. I am humbled and honored for the award given to me by the Bagong Bayani Foundation. And I thank Mr. Tony Alabastro for nominating me, as well as I thank my children, Paulo, Corina, Chai, Keo, and Sophia, for your sacrifices, and to the Brunei government for making me shine in their country. Mabuhay ang Pilipino!
The first dance ballet using the rattan cane is really incredible, Miss Vallejos. Congratulations! Let's give her a round of applause. The last awardee for the Culture and the Arts category is Mr. Jofel Botero Ibiosa. Jofel B. Ibiosa is a world-class, award-winning Filipino artist with 360 local and international honors from various disciplines, and a 9-time Ani ng Dangal awardee for Visual Arts, National Commission for Culture and the Arts. He's also the founder and executive director of an award-winning arts and advocacy group, the Team 1 Makasining 2017 Asia Pacific Excellence Awardee for Outstanding Arts and Advocacy Organization, and works as a master photographer, platinum artist of Princess Cruise Lines. Moreover, he was designated as one of the SSCC Youth Ambassadors for Cultural Diplomacy. He was also featured in local and international publications. He is the first Filipino to receive these awards. Gold Award in New York Photo Fair. First prize in Chromatic Photography Awards. First place in the Events Photography Competition of the Societies of International School and Event Photographers. Grand Prize in ASEAN Korea Multimedia Competition and the Events Photographer of the Year, which included in the Best of Show exhibition in Moscow International Photo Awards in Russia. Also, he is one of the first Filipino gold medalist recipients in the World Art Camp Olympiad and an awardee for the 2-time Best Photograph in Global Festival Photography Competition in Indonesia. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you our master photographer, Mr. Jofel Ibiosa.
Magandang araw po sa lahat. Ako po si Jofel Botero Ibiosa, Master Photographer ng Princess Cruise Lines at mula rin po sa Magsaysay Maritime Corporation. Taos-puso po akong nagpapasalamat sa Bagong Bayani Awards Foundation, katuwang ang POEA, OWA, DOLE at iba pang institusyon. Maraming salamat din po sa pag-nominate ni Ginoong Ian Bailon Ermillo. Ang Bagong Bayani Award for Culture and the Arts ay buong puso ko pong inaalay sa aking pamilya, mga kaibigan, mga katrabaho, mga kapwa OFWs at mga kaagapay sa sining at kultura. Patuloy ang pag-alab ng diwang makabayan. Ikinararangal ko po ang pagiging bagong bayani saan mang panig ng mundo. Mabuhay!
We are proud of you, our master photographer, Mr. Jofel Ibiosa. Congratulations! Let's give him a big round of applause. Once again, congratulations to all our awardees. We all know that the OFWs do not only excel in their fields, they also have rare talents that the world has ever witnessed. Ladies and gentlemen, let us hear it from Miss Rosana Osang Forstanes, 2014 Bagong Bayani Awardee, and Mr. Jose Policarpio J.P. M. De Vega, 2016 Bagong Bayani Awardee.
Congratulations po sa lahat ng mga Bagong Bayani Award 2021. to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. I need the heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. As long as love is around. And I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. Far the way that I can. There's nothing else to compare. Thought of you makes me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you.
Isang mapagpalang araw po sa inyong lahat at congratulations po sa lahat po naman ng nagsipagpagi ng Bagong Bayani Filipino Awards ngayon po 2021. Sana po magustuhan po ninyong itong aking iaalay na awitin para sa inyong lahat ng aking mga kabayani. Music please. Patuloy po natin na paliparin ng ating mga pangarap para po naman sa ating mga pamilya. Taglay mo sa pagbilis ang iyong pag-aayo, ang pangako ng walang hanggang bukas. Pangako man sa'yo'y hati ng puso, aabutin ang pangarap. At pagbuka ng wagas mo pagsisika, pag-ulan itong bayang iniiyak. Kapatid ng dalaghaping paghihirap, pag-angat ng kabuhayan mangyari. Lipanin ko ang hangganan namin sa ulam ng pag-asa'y iyong makapagin. Ang tagumpay na bunga ng iyong pagpupunyagi, pangarap ng ilang bayan tinatangin. Thank you very much po.
Let's give them a virtual round of applause for those world-class performances from Ms. Roslana Osang Fustanes and Mr. Jose Policarpio JPM De Vega. This event is made possible by BDO. Mag-BDO Kabayan Savings tayo mga kabayan. Mas madaling makuha ang perang padala dito. May more than 14,000 sites na pwede kang mag-withdraw nationwide. Pwede sa cash agad outlets, sa branches at ATM ng BDO at BDO NB. At services counter ng markets at SM malls. Pwede ka rin magtayo ng small business pag may BDO Kabayan Savings ka. Apply lang for a kabuhayan loan sa FB page ng BDO Network Bank PH. Sa BDO Kabayan, kayang-kaya kabayan.
Kailangan ko ng dahilan. Kailangan ko ng pangahawakan. Hindi pa huli ang lahat. I deserve an explanation. I deserve an acceptable reason. Every day, I wish I did. Now tell me! Sana noon ko pa nalaman na madali lang pala magbukas ng BDO Kabayan Savings Account.
Opo, sir. Tama naman po kayo. Madali lang po magbukas. Ang kailangan nyo lamang po valid ID at 100 pesos initial deposit. Yun lang po.
Yun lang ba yung requirements? Ready na ako.
Wow! Sir, pa-fill up na lang po ng form at picture pa to complete. Sir, parang may kamukha kayo artista.
Talaga? Dali lang pala magbukas ng BDO Kabayan Savings Account.
Sir, you deserve this.
Yes. I deserve this. Thank you.
Once again, we would like to thank BDO for the trophies and medals of our awardees. I know that you have been waiting for this moment, the conferment of the Blas F. Ople Award para sa natatanging Bagong Bayani. From among the awardees, she stood out as the most deserving of the highest recognition because she showed not only bravery at its best, but also compassion to humanity beyond words. For this year, the Blas F. Ople Award para sa natatanging Bagong Bayani goes to Miss Divina Ballesteros Digap.
I am humbled to have the honor of receiving the 2021 Bagong Bayani, the Blas F. Ople para sa Natatanging Bayani Award 2021. I am delighted to share this milestone to everyone. It is a privilege to be recognized for my services throughout my professional career and cultivating an exemplary work ethics. Within the difficulties of the global pandemic, it has been pushed me, dedicated in delivering excellent healthcare. As one of the many frontline nurses actively involved in combating COVID-19 in UAE, I am humbled to be recognized and given this platform to celebrate my success. First, I would like to extend my thanks to my parents whom have instilled the value of hard work, sacrifice, and education. To my brothers, sisters, in-laws, and family members, thank you for your love and support throughout my personal journey. A special thank you to my beloved husband, Engineer Arnel Digap, for his love and understanding. He is always there to uplift me up. Thank you to my only daughter, RD Digap, who consistently makes me proud with her achievements. It gives me enormous pride as an OFW success to see her graduate as a summa cum laude at University of Buffalo, New York. Thank you to the Philippine Embassy, the ambassador and officers led by Excellency Jaceline Quintana. Thank you to Polo OWA led by Attorney Manuel D. Maano and officers. With their guidance and support, we were able to launch activities that catered and addressed the needs of the Filipino workers in the UAE. The opportunities that they have given as the founding president of the Filipino Nurses Association in the Emirates PNA chapter inspired me to extend care and aid outside of the hospital premises. We were able to establish the first ever nursing licensure examination in the UAE, creating an opportunity for OFW nursing graduates to get licensed by the PRC while outside the Philippines. This initiative brought up challenges, but seeing the first batch of nurses obtain their licenses, it was all worth it. This is my living legacy. I will continue to uphold and uplift the highest level of healthcare towards Filipino workers in UAE and elsewhere. Maraming salamat po at magandang araw sa ating lahat.
Thank you and congratulations once again to Miss Divina Ballesteros Digap of Bagabag, Nueva Vizcaya. Thank you for your heartfelt message. We are truly inspired and moved by that. Everyone, let's all give her a virtual round of applause. As a continued sign of our formidable partnership with Pag-ibig, let's all watch this.
Minsan ang pag-ibig, online mo pala mahahanap. Ang bagong virtual pag-ibig. One click, you can track your savings. Easily pay for your loans. Even live chat with us. And now, apply for a short-term loan.
Sign up for the virtual Pag-ibig account today.
To showcase the talents of our past awardees, let's all be entertained by the performances of Mr. Saturnino Satur 8 Champson Jr., 2014 Bagong Bayani Awardee, Mr. Peter Torres and Ms. Vanji Torres, 1998 Bagong Bayani Awardee, and Dr. Ronaldo Ronnie Molina, 2018 Bagong Bayani Awardee, together with Ms. Kim Molina.
Hello everyone, 2014 Bagong Bayani Awardee for Culture and the Arts. I would like to congratulate everyone for this year's Bagong Bayani Awards. Please continue to inspire and continue your advocacy, and we're just here to support you. And let's keep praying for everyone. Binabati ko rin yung aking kababayan na taga Hong Kong na si Miss Rodelia San Pedro. Hope to see you soon and enjoy your special day today. God bless you all.
Hi everyone, this is Peter and Magic, your 1998 Bagong Bayani Awards, and would like to feature a song from the late Michael Jackson, a song that sends across a very special message in this time of pandemic. It's a number from MJ called Heal the World. There's things in your heart, and I know that it is love, and this place can be brighter than tomorrow. And if you gonna try, you find days no need to cry. In this place, you find days to cut off sorrow. There are ways to get there if you turn up for the living. Make a little space to make a better place. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me. And even the time race, there are people dying. If you care enough for the living, so make a better place for you and for me. If you want to know why, there's a love I cannot lie. Love is strong, it only cares for trouble. Yeah, and if we try, we shall see. In this bliss cannot bear. Fear dread start existing, and we start living. Then it feels like always love and love goes away to make a better world. Let's make a better world. Heal the world. Make it a better place for you and for me. And we can time and race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, so make a better place for you and for me. And the dream once conception war will draw the freeze. And the road once believed in will shine again release. So why we get struck in life and hurts by our soul? Though it's plain to see it's what it's heavenly. Baby, God's gonna roll. Can't fly so high. Our spirits live or die. In my heart, I feel you are all my brothers. Create a world with no fear. Together we'll cry happy tears. See the nations turn its softer to flushes. You can really get there if you care enough for the living to make a better world.
love. There's only you in my life, the only thing that's right.
My first love, you're every breath that I take, you're every step I make, and I want to share
All my love with you, no one else will do. Your eyes can tell me how much you care. Oh, yeah. You will always be my endless love.
two hearts
that beat as one. Our life has just begun. I hold you close in my arms. I can't resist your charm.
Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Ako po si Kim Molina.
At ako naman po si Gerald Napoles.
Maraming salamat po sa mga nanood ng duet po namin ni Daddy at gusto lang po namin i-congratulate lahat po ng mga bagong bayani ngayong taon.
Yes.
At ang 2021 Bagong Bayani Awarding Organizer Bagong Bayani Foundation. At mabuhay po kayong lahat at sana po ay lahat po kayo ay safe.
Yes.
At sana'y magkita-kita po tayo soon. At sana rin po ay mapasaya po namin kayo kahit paano sa aming pelikula na Ang Babaeng Walang Pakiramdam. Showing na po, malapit na. At yan, hope to see you all soon.
Sa lahat po ng sumusuporta sa aming dalawa at sa pamilya ni Kim, Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Hangad po namin ay pagpapala at magandang kalusugan para sa inyong lahat dyan.
God bless everyone!
Thank you to our past Bagong Bayani awardees for their excellent performances. And also thank you to Ms. Kim Molina and Mr. Gerald Napoles for that surprise appearance and surprise number. By the way, Dr. Ronnie Molina is the handsome father of Ms. Kim Molina. Thank you so much. At this point, we would like to bring back our POEA virtual stage. Let's all welcome our honorary trustee of the BBFI and administrator, Philippine Overseas Employment Administration, Attorney Bernard P. Olalia.
Thank you, Archie. Before I start, let me greet our OFWs. Happy Migrant Workers Day po sa inyong lahat. My task today is to introduce our guest speaker to celebrate Migrant Workers Day, and as an important part of the Bagong Bayani Awards, it is but fitting to invite a person whose mind and heart is with the OFW. Just like the song a while back, somebody who has an endless love for the OFW. Our guest speaker is none other than the Secretary of the Department of Labor and Employment, and at the same time, the chair, the honorary chair of BBFI. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce our guest speaker today, Secretary Silvestre H. Bebot Bello III.
My congratulations to the new set of Bagong Bayani awardees, as well as to everyone who made this momentous event possible while observing proper social distancing and health protocols. The Department of Labor and Employment is unrelenting in looking after the welfare of our migrant workers and firmly committed to providing more programs to serve you better. Being a nominee for the Bagong Bayani Awards is already an honor, and you become doubly proud once conferred the award and recognized as a modern-day hero. Allow me again, therefore, to congratulate the recipients of the 2021 Bagong Bayani Awards. May your passion and excellence at the global workplace serve as an exemplar of the limitless potential of our Filipino working men. Your sacrifices remain as inspiration for all of us. It is therefore our hope that you continue as part of our country's frontline heroes. Mabuhay kayong lahat!
Thank you very much, Honorable Secretary Silvestre Bello III, for such an inspiring message. And also thank you to Attorney Bernard Olalia. Bagong Bayani Awards present this plaque of appreciation to the following labor attaché for your valuable support and cooperation in disseminating and spreading awareness about the Bagong Bayani Awards among the Filipino community and for the success of the 2021 Bagong Bayani Awards, given this 7th day of June 2021. Signed by Vice Admiral Eduardo Ma R. Santos, President, BBFI, and EVP, Associated Marine Officers and Seamen's Union of the Philippines. Felicitas by Labor Attaché, Polo, Dubai. Manuel Dimaano, Labor Attaché, Polo, Nasser Mustafa, Labor Attaché. Labor Attaché Melissa. C. Mendizabal. Labor Attaché Melchor Dizon. Labor Attaché Gregorio T. Avalos Jr. Labor Attaché Angel Borja Jr. Labor Attaché Vicente Cabe. At this point, this event will not be possible without the generosity and valuable support of our beloved sponsors. OWA, Overseas Workers Welfare Administration. ASPRO, Association for Professionalism in Overseas Employment, Incorporated. PAMAS, the Philippine Association of Manning Agencies and Ship Managers, Incorporated. Also, we'd like to thank OPAP, Overseas Placement Association of the Philippines. Omanphil, International Manpower Development Corporation. FAME, Filipino Association for Mariners Employment. JMG, the Joint Manning Group. PASE, Philippine Association of Service Exporters Incorporated. And MAAP, the Maritime Academy of Asia and the Pacific. We now move to the congratulatory messages from the past awardees. Let us listen on what they are about to say for this year's BBA awardees.
Yes, tunay ngang maipagmamalaki kahit man sa ang sulok ng mundo. At ngayon ay nandito kayo para tanggapin ang inyong parangal. Alam ko hindi ito madaling makamtan ng kahit sino man. Pero pag may sipag, tiyaga at pananalig sa Diyos, lahat ng bagay ay pwede nating makamtan. At hindi lang yon, may bonus pa. Dahil sa ating Bagong Bayani Foundation, binabalik po namin ang pasasalamat namin sa inyo dahil nagkaroon ng ganitong klaseng opportunity na kung saan ay hindi lamang pala pwedeng ang ambisyon namin ang ma-achieve, kundi mayroon ding ganitong klaseng mga award. Kaya maraming salamat po sa inyo dahil nakapagbibigay ito ng inspirasyon sa amin at sa aming mga OFW. Mabuhay po kayo at kayo mga awardees, be always inspired and inspire others. And may God bless us all. Thank you.
Congratulations sa mga Bagong Bayani awardees. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga kabutihang na ibahagi nyo sa ating mga kababayan sa ibayong dagat at pati sa lahat ng mga karangalan na ibinigay nyo sa bansang Pilipinas. Maraming salamat.
Congratulations to the 2021 Bagong Bayani Awardees. More power and blessings from the Almighty God for you to serve the Filipino community at any given place and time. From 2011 Blas F. Opley, natatanging Bagong Bayani Awardee, Dr. Ed Malagapo. Congratulations.
Congratulations to all 2021 Bagong Bayani Awardees. Mabuhay!
Peace be with you all.
Bagong Bayani Award stands alone, proudly witnessing your hard work and dedication. The one who never give up, no matter what the situation is. It means without bothering about the result, give your best. Congratulations for your achievement on your success, and you deserve the title of the Bagong Bayani Awards. Katulad po na sinabi ko noon, maiksi lamang po ang ating buhay. Gawin natin itong makahulugan at maging halimbawa po tayo na dapat tularan. Saludo po ako sa inyo. Mabuhay kayo.
Hello, everybody. Congratulations to all our Bagong Bayani Awardees 2021. Mabuhay!
Congratulations to Bagong Bayani Foundation at pinapati ko rin po ang mga 2021 Bagong Bayani. Mabuhay po tayong lahat and stay safe po.
Thank you for the heartwarming messages from our past BBA awardees. Sometimes a song rendition is not complete if it does not come from the heart. Experience and passion go together in order to show how powerful a song could be. Thus, a music video entitled Pilipino Ka, Gabay at Lingkod ng Mundo is initiated. The Pilipino Ka, Gabay at Lingkod ng Mundo is a project comprised of a music video initiated by the Filipino community organizations in Qatar with the support of the Department of Labor and Employment and Overseas Workers Welfare Administration. The music video, including the original lyrics and song composition, was fueled by these Filipino communities' strong desire to uplift the spirit and to reinvigorate the aspirations of our fellow Filipino workers worldwide, and to bring inspiration and encouragement for all to continue to pursue good and greater deeds while serving communities around the world and contributing to our host and home country, especially in these very challenging times. The music and lyrics are written and composed by Dexter De, Lara Tumang, and performed by Labor Attaché David Des Dica and the Filipino community in Qatar. Guests, ladies and gentlemen, let us all watch this.
Isang bayang makulay ang pinagmulan, bagong bayani ang taglay niyang kayamanan. Tanyag dahil pagbabago'y mapayapang pinaglaban, isang perlas kung saan sumisikat ang nakilala ng mundo, katapangan mo at kabutihan ng iyong puso. Ipagpatuloy mo, adikain ng mga bayaning nagbuwis ng buhay para sa iyo. Muling buhay na nga
Saan mang panig ng mundo, laging nangatangking galing mo at talino. At pinatunayan mo sa bayanihan pagkakaisa'y makakamtang lahat pangarap mo. Muling buhayin ang alab at ningas ng pag-ibig mo. Iwagayway pandilang sa kisap ng dangal ng tapang at ang kalayaan mo. Ipakita sa mundo ang diwang makabayang nasa puso't isip mo. Ika'y isang lahing pinagmana ng may kapal. Katatagan at tapang mo'y hinubog ng kasaysayan. Sa katapatan mo, karangalan ng iyong lipin ay itatanghal. Kahit saan pa man, taas noo kang hahakbang. Pilipino ka, huwaran ng paglilingkod. Sa mundo'y siyang gabay. Kahit na ilang unos ang dumating, anumang pagsubok ay iyong susuhin. Sa pagkakaisa lahat mararating. Sa pagsisikap mo, ika'y magniningning. Ika'y isang lahing pinagpala ng may kapal. Katatagan at tapang mo'y hinubog ng kasaysayan. Sa katapatan mo, karangalan ng iyong lipin ay itatanghal. Kahit saan pa man, taas noo kang hahakbang. Pilipino ka, Pilipino ka, Pilipino ka, Pilipino ka, Pilipino ka, huwaran ng paglilingkod. Sa mundo'y siyang
What a world-class performance. Thank you to the Filipino community in Qatar. Let us all give them another virtual round of applause. And now to officially conclude our Bagong Bayani Awards
As the saying goes, every good thing must come to an end. Before I end my speech, let me all congratulate all the awardees this afternoon and also all the men and women behind this very successful event. Congratulations to BBFI, its officers, board of trustees, the different committees who worked hard for this successful event. I also congratulate the POA community, headed by D.A. Joyce, Director Ken, for stepping up and living up to this expectation. This event has once again awakened our consciousness towards the heroism and valuable contribution of our world-class OFWs in shaping our nation. Before we close this historic ceremony, which coincides with the Migrant Workers' Day, I would like to take this moment on behalf of the entire POA community to thank everyone, especially the Bagong Bayani Foundation Incorporated, for consistently upholding this significant event despite the worldwide crisis due to COVID outbreak, and to our awardees, of course, whose outstanding achievements deserve a never-ending pride. So exactly what the day means is that only to highlight great applause for awards received, but rather accentuating the perseverance of hardworking OFWs and the great example that they mirror for others to follow. The boundless limits on which they set their efforts to contribute to the betterment of society and of the country is an inspiring motivation for other OFWs to enhance their career as well. As proven by the Filipino spirit, adversities, not even pandemic, can hold back the road to achieve success. Again, congratulations and mabuhay po tayong lahat.
Thank you very much, Attorney Bernard Olalia. Ladies and gentlemen, maraming salamat po for joining us in today's momentous activity. We hope that through this undertaking, we have encouraged more OFWs to exemplify the qualities of world-class Filipino migrant workers. We would also like to give thanks to the people behind this awarding ceremony. They have employed diligence and wit for us to realize this event. This has been Archie Zapanta, and thank you so much for having me. Mabuhay po ang mga bagong bayani.
Isang bayan, makulay ang pinagmulan. Bagong bayani ang taglay niyang kayamanan. Tanyag dahil pagbabago'y mapayapang pinaglaban. Isang perlas kung saan sumisikat ang nakilala ng mundo, katapangan mo at kabutihan ng iyong puso. Ipagpatuloy mo at ikain ng mga bayaning nagbuwis ng buhay para sa iyo. Muling buhayin ang alab at ningas ng pag-ibig mo. Iwagayway pandilang sa kisag ng dangal, ng tabang at ng kalayaan mo. Ipakita sa mundo ang diwang makabayang nasa puso't isip mo. Ika'y isang lahing pinakala ng may kapal. Katatagan at tapang mo'y inubog ng kasaysayan. Sa katapatan mo, karangalan ang iyong lipin ay itatanghal. Kahit saan pa man, taas noo kang hahakbang. Pilipino ka, huwaran ng paglilingkod. Sa mundo'y siyang gabay.
saan